No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
If they play the whole song, he'll come back.
It is.
The songbird. Oh, so the song summons a songbird. That makes sense. Okay. But if the first words out of my mouth isn't "What the fuck are you guys on about?" to these people, then I'm gonna be really upset.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
I think they do. I think they know exactly what they're doing.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Nope. You guys are gonna tell me what the hell's going on. Right now.
Do you care to hear anything else, brother? Perhaps a waltz?
She called him brother. She did call him brother. Maybe that puts a note that they're not the same person, they are actually siblings. Still, they look too alike, even for fraternal twins. Nope, no, I want to know. I want to know who you two are. We're gonna stand here and look at each other. No, we're not. Fine. Give me the thing.
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Okay, so she called him brother, which suggests siblings, and we crashed the airship we were going to get off here, so all of that was for naught. We started a revolution for nothing. We didn't even get the freaking airship. Great. It looks smaller. Are we playing something? Do we need to get a ride on the songbird now? Oh, you need the right instrument, which is what?
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The box are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push off immediately! The box are coming!
Alright, let him leave, but... There's an evacuation. Anywhere else. Gentlemen. That's someone's stuff again. Alright, look, they're evacuating. That is Luteces, the woman. The man hasn't been named. You look like you got a fair amount of space there, but you could probably do with one more of those things. And some guardrails, by the way, especially for this bit, because someone's going to tip off that. Search the picnic basket. I'm full up on health and... shields. And salts. I'm full up on everything bar ammunition. Could use more of that. But Luteces is supposedly the one who created... Oh wow, they've got a river. It's supposedly the one who created the means for Columbia to fly. No, I can't figure it out. I haven't got it. Off they go. Didn't look... They got everyone off at least, but they left their luggage behind. Cover. Okay, looks like there's going to be a fight up here. And there are two...
What do you got, rich boy, huh? What's this, Amon?
Uh-oh. Damn it. Come on, Vox. I'm still fighting the Vox. I really don't need a carbine and a sniper rifle. Hang on, that one guy's got a... Where are you? Damn it!
I'm not ready.
Of course you're not ready. Ah, shit, I need to back off. I'm doing bad. I'm doing badly. Give me the repeater.
Done.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Really could do with some health. Anytime you're ready, Elizabeth. Water puddle. I don't know if I... Ouch. Hold on. I want possession, I think. Ah, what were you hitting me from? There's a hedge in the way. I was doing a thing. Yep. Still hear something firing. I need health.
Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
Half these Evox probably didn't really know what they were signing up for. Thank you.
You bet.
There we go. That nearly went badly. Alright, back to the repeater and carbine combo. Hailfire. If you hold left mouse while firing the hailfire, the projectile will detonate when you release. No. Just wasted some cells. Okay, holding it down. Let go. I suppose we'll give that a go. Do we want the repeater or the carbine? You know what? Let's go with the carbine. And it does have an aiming reticle. That is a sight. That's not. It's got a reticle in the center, obviously. Ah, burst gun. No, thank you. That didn't go well last time.
Okay.
Your teleporting around is still unnerving.
Huh. I see a lockpick over there.
Ooh, oh, under here. Thank you. I've got 18 now. I've got more. I've got a lot. I'm not shy on lockpicks. Short on lockpicks. I think we're heading inside.
You want to take a look at this?
Let me see.
I don't see any other ways
This is about
around.
that song that brings in the bird.
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books.
How? He's quite big.
He was my friend
Friend.
until I grew up. And I hated him because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Got it.
I don't know about that. Tell us, Prophet, do you see us coming? Oh, those are scalps. Marlowe,
Look at this.
Fink.
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
The whole no better than Comstock thing, I'm not entirely sure I agree with. I mean, they're not the ones that have been oppressing people for centuries. The Vox Populi. Now, if they could become that. Or they're ripping people's faces off. Something like that. I recognize Fink. Comstock is a scalp they're still looking for. No idea who Clark or Vandervold. Vanderwall? Not sure. Somehow that name rings a bell.
Look at this.
But, you know, Downs was collecting scalps as well. It's hard to really sort of, like, judge in the midst of battle who the good guy is. What happens is, like, what matters is what happens once the battle's over. Like, during the liberation of the Nazi concentration camp at Dachau, the Americans shot a bunch of Nazi camp guards. Does that make... If they're executing prisoners, does that make them as bad as the Nazis? No, of course not. Because once they've won the war...
Do it.
Oh, and if we're going with, like, bad stuff the Americans did, what about the Japanese...
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
What about the Japanese internment camps? Does that make the Americans as bad as the Nazis? No, because once the war was over, they shut down all the...
Cats.
Thank you. They shut down all the Japanese internment camps. Now, it wasn't a good thing or justifiable, but when it's all over, when the war is over and it's time to rebuild, who would you prefer in charge, the Americans or the Nazis? I think the answer to that is pretty freaking clear. One of them shut down all the internment camps they had and put the war criminals to trial, executed the ones that deserved to be executed. Perhaps you should say all of them deserve to be executed, but, you know, those are hard calls to make. The other one would have just arbitrarily murdered millions. And whatever crimes, like, you can put to the Americans prior and then since 1945, pales in comparison to the alternative. So, what happens in the middle of war isn't what separates the good guys from the bad guys, or the better guys from the worse guys. It's the cause, the reason you are fighting, and the aftermath, what you do once the fighting is over. That's what differentiates the good guys or the bad guys. And I think the cause is just for the Vox. I don't think this game is properly is being fair on... I don't think Elizabeth is being fair on the Vox Populi. Maybe, especially with wanting to kill the kid, who I still think is Jeremiah's kid. You know, saving the kid might have been necessary, and the only way to do that was to kill Fitzroy. But to sit there and go, oh, they're no better than each other, to kind of both sides it is a little unfair.
I'll wait down here.
I'm coming, stop. Yeah, go ahead.
Elizabeth.
Come on. Something challenging. Done.
I want to go to a... Well, let's have a look at the Venevidi Vigor. I've got a bit of money. 1,500. Possession for less. Crow's Boost increases stun duration. Increases the number of enemies you can pull at one time. I don't know how much I'm going to be using this. Chain Lightning Strikes. Let's go with Crow's Boost. And let's equip the crows for now. Crows and Bronco. Heater ammo. That's the Vox shotgun. Oof, Jesus H. Christ. Well, I don't know how much ammo, I haven't got a lot. Let's keep that in mind, but I can't carry it for now. And I haven't got a lot of ammo for it. There's more of it. Ah, an infusion. Shield. I'll just fill it out as close as I can get. I might have missed a couple and I might be down like 2 or 3, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I think I can roughly do as well with just the, you know, if I'm down 1 or 2, I don't think it's going to stop me overly much. That's just a $1 bill. There was a Minuteman armory. But I don't have an, like... I don't have an infinite supply of money. I might wait till the next one. Should I go back for that heater? Gentlemen. This one's difficult to use because you have to hold it, and if you just... Oh no, it does... Oh crap, thank you. Obliged, gun. Alright. Should I go back for the heater? By all means. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go back for the heater. I picked up a fair bit of ammo. I want to try it out. I'm not big on this particular gun. Just gonna grab this one. Come on. Excuse me. Also, the new outfit for Elizabeth. I don't like it as much. I don't know. I know it was all they had, but it seemed a bit weird for the game to put her in that after they'd had her in actually quite a, you know, fairly nice outfit prior. Now she's in something that's a little more, I mean, a bit fan servicey, might you say?
Prophecy business.
And of course it doesn't seem comfortable.
Anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here.
Oh, so yeah.
It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Hope none of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
I don't think it's magic. Wow. What in the name of God? Am I just gonna be killing Vox now? Hello. Oh, it's Abraham Lincoln. Hang on. Possession. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I needed more heater ammo more than anything else. Back to the carbine. Ow, 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 ow. I was behind cover. Okay, so they've got a Abraham Lincoln version of the motorized Patriot. That's the Vox version. I suppose that makes sense. Oh wow, this has only got 2 shots? Really? Maybe I don't want that then. God, I can't find a better setup than the machine gun carbine combo. Alright, back around. Down here. More machine gun. I gotta remember to use the tears. I just can't see them sometimes. Emporia. This seems like it'll, well, it's covered in storms. There's a... What are those images? Are those statues of... Those the founders? It might be. I can't quite see them.
Think you can crack this one open?
That won't take but a minute.
Go ahead, we got time. There must be a voxophone around here somewhere, right? I haven't seen one yet. I'm gonna search. Give me a second. No, I couldn't find anything. I searched through most of the level, or all of it, really. Didn't find anything that looked like it was going to be a... lead to a new voxophone. No, I don't need a sniper rifle. I'll grab the ammo, though. Yeah. Go to Comstock
I
House.
just realized who those two are.
Yeah, Lutece.
Well, at least she invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So,
Okay.
not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
You think? I'd already gathered that much.
No.
The subjunctive?
That's
He's
not
painting
the
himself.
subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact
They
that
seem not to
someone-
understand tenses.
Other sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
Yeah, they're the same person,
Who's that?
aren't they?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
No, I can't do it. I can't figure it out. What would be causing them to teleport? They're shifting through universes, presumably. I'm like, okay, it would be odder if they didn't finish each other's sentences because they've got the same brain. Because they've got the same brain, therefore they have to finish each other's sentences. Now, I knew she was the person who had invented all the stuff, but like, I can't get my head around what exactly they're doing here now. They're running an experiment. They can teleport over time. I'm fairly certain that they are both Luteces.
The prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
Agreed. No, no, as far as Lutece is concerned, I'm stuck on... No, I can't figure out what their purpose is. I'm gonna stop trying until I get told. More Vox.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Yeah. And they're also murdering civilians. Like, just anyone. They're decapitated now, with Fitzroy gone. So who's leading the Vox now? If they are, they're just not an army running amok. Let's go to the armory. Let's buy something. I picked up a fair bit of money while I was searching for those voxophones. So... clip increase of the machine gun again. Let's go damage increase for the machine gun. I think there's more than just 4 upgrades for any individual weapon. So... I think I want the damage boost for the carbine as well. Just increase the amount of damage I am laying down. Faster I can kill them, the better. Those, just for the weapons I've got at the moment. And... let's hold off on this and make more money. Open... Oh, this guy. Oh, he said something. I think I missed it. I want to hear what he's had to say.
It's locked.
More money.
This won't take long at all. All done.
Just a safe. Not much money.
Found some money. Take it.
Thank you. There was more. You gave me more money than was in the damn safe. Where did you find that? You must have nicked it out of the safe before you, while you were opening it, you cheeky little bastard. Lockpicks. I'm gonna need more of those because I think I'm running dry with all the alternate passages I'm opening up. Hailfire, ammo. Something about my FOV feels a bit low. What's going on here? I just increased my FOV by 1 point. It felt a little restrictive for some reason. Don't know what changed. I cannot, for the life of me, find any more voxophones. Alright. That's that area completed. I think there was just a safe in there. Hello. Jesus, the head bursting. Let's prep the machine gun. Vox radio announcer. Oh my god, okay, Pol Pot. Anyone wearing glasses? Yeah. Okay. So they're doing the Khmer Rouge here. The founders will bleed. Preston Downs.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after.
Really?
Now, after hearing how the
Oh, did I turn him?
fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Wow, Downs switched pretty quickly after, like, I was just, you know, hired to scalp Native Americans. But one of them told me that they don't like how you run things, so I've decided to switch sides immediately. It's a little remarkable. But it seems like the DeWitt from this timeline, the DeWitt who led the revolution...
Booker, there's a lockpick over there.
...could speak Sioux? Thank you. Just lucky that the native child he had crippled was apparently of the Sioux tribe. And not any other one, because if he, I don't know, spoke Dakota. Oh, no, Lakota. What's the language that they speak up there? One of the other, there's a lot of Native American languages. If he spoke any of the other ones, that they wouldn't be able to talk at all. There, it was the Sioux that were at Wounded Knee, I believe. Weird that DeWitt can apparently speak that language. It seems a relatively rare thing for a white American from the 19th century to be able to speak fluently in Native American tongues, just as a regular soldier, not as any kind of, like, academic. Certainly he doesn't seem like the kind who would be interested in linguistics. Maybe the army needed someone who could speak Sioux, but why would they? They were just there to kill them all, for the most part. Wasn't really going to be any
lockpicking skills to work.
Let me see.
negotiating done there.
Done.
Such a waste of lockpicks.
Think you can pick this?
Sure thing.
I'm thinking I should pick up a hand cannon.
It's done.
Hello. That looked like Columbia Police. Drill at his face. God, you got me there. I was trying to melee this guy. Jesus! Take your time, why don't you, with that? turning that off. Just in case. You know. Might still be under copyright.
Hold on to this?
No, it might be original. They've got some original ones, but didn't sound like one I recognize. Oh, the scavenger's vest. Enemies provide ammo upon death 40% of the time. As opposed to... ammo advantage. I'm not having a problem with running out of ammo too much. Like, occasionally, but not really. Not in any way that's actually, like, it hindered me. And usually Elizabeth comes in clutch when I really run low on ammo. Luteces' brother arrives in Colombia. I think, maybe we're gonna learn more, finally. Yay. Might go back to the Vene Vidi Vigor. Particularly get the upgrade for, maybe Undertow? Columbia's greatest scientist introduces her twin. Physicist as well. Another genius. Who even knew she had kin? It doesn't, like, change, like, she could have lied about that. Like, who's gonna believe, okay, this is me from an alternate universe? They're just gonna say whatever. Let's increase the... oh shit, should I spend the money? No, I'm gonna wait till the Vene Vidi Vigor. Just gonna save the money for now. Yeah. You know, I could still be right. Look, I'm not going to... I'm not gonna be surprised if she is just a twin. Rather. If they are twins. Excuse me. But... every part of me suspects that there's gotta be something interdimensional involved, doesn't there?
Do it now.
Sure thing.
I am sorry, that was definitely not a hostile. I saw a human being and I shot them. And I am sorry about that. He looked like he was just hanging out. God damn it. They don't usually have many civilians anywhere that, like, you might accidentally shoot them. I always feel like an arsehole. I appreciate that money's a little bit more of a thing in this game. You really have to consider when I'm going to spend... like, I don't want to put money into weapons I'm not going to use too much. And whereas in the previous ones, you could just, you know, I always knew I was going to be flush with cash. They balanced the currency.
Thanks.
Way better. But I need to find a Vene Vidi Vigor because I don't want to spend too much. I want my upgrades particularly... what do we think? Undertow? Grand Central Depot.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are ours!
Mecha Lincoln over there. Oh, there's a... thank you.
Go
I haven't used shock jockey much. Let's do that. God damn it, I am a fucking storm now. Damn it. Give me fucking Bronco. Oh shit, I am now very damaged, and there's a lot of firemen.
Elizabeth.
On it. That's all I have right now. I've got ammo. Catch!
Thanks.
Clear this guy out. He's still floating. Thank you. Okay, I've felt less powerful in video games. That is great. God. The chain of the Tesla coils and the like the stunning with the headshots and such is just incredible. Need that.
You hold on to this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
More lockpicks. Well, one more lockpick. I haven't been checking these crates as much. Doesn't seem like there's anything in them. Okay, let's clear out this area. Make sure we get everything, because that cost a lot. Yeah, when everything aligns and you've got, like, all the powers and the gear and everything, and it just all sort of fits together, and you just feel ridiculously overpowered. Lutece, Rosalind Lutece.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
She's calling him brother, and I think that's euphemistic.
Did you take a look at this lock?
I'll see what I can do.
How many lockpicks did I spend on that? Anytime you're ready, Elizabeth.
Got it.
Okay, looks like I spent 3 there. These things are a bit weird. It's basically transferring lockpicks for money. I feel like there could be other rewards is all. Go to Comstock House. Alright, clearing everything out. There was a crank gun in here, but I was okay. To Emporia. The shopes. The shops. The old-timey way of writing that, but that's alright. So you got 2 versions of Lutece who were doing the same thing in different universes, learning about the same thing, then they finally, like, spoke to each other, and now they're connected. And they could travel between universes to actually hang out. I'm sure I'm right on that. Maybe I'm not. But what are they doing with Columbia? More... Jesus, these are just... These are just civilians. You're just executing anyone who was just hanging around. This is... I don't want to call it a genocide. But it looks... It certainly is giving it some funny looks. At the very least, it's a mass atrocity here.
Something challenging. All yours.
I'm gonna take everything off their corpse.
Open it.
There!
Dibs on the girl.
Oh my god. Really? Dibs on the girl? We're going there?
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
That's the bookstore. Well, we'll check out everything. The turnstiles are one way, so that's a point of no return. I need more health anyway. Because I think those snipers got me a bit. Vene Vidi Viga. This is what I was looking for. I think I want to try the shock chain aid. And I'll use shock jockey more. Maybe I should get the undertow aid as well.
Need money? Cash!
Perfect
Yep.
timing.
Go ahead.
The lock picked.
Really? That little lock. There you go.
We get it. You can pick locks well, and you're unimpressed by the locks that you're given. I'm sorry, I can't provide you better locks. I can only provide you the locks we come across. I really wish you'd stop complaining about them. Founder's Books. This is, got a lot of, Duke around here. And I don't see Dimwit. We got a gear and a voxophone over there. Start with this one. You should. Execution at melee strikes against staggered enemies. Add a 60% chance to critical hit. Victims take 25% more damage when struck. Again, the ammo advantage is too good. I don't, like, it's trying to get me to do melee more, but as with all shooters, when it's, like, trying to do, hey, you could do more melee, I'm like, no, I've got gun. Gun is good. I think we're going to learn more about
What
Luteces.
Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Luteces field could become the Luteces tear, a window between worlds. A window through which you and I might finally be together.
Eventually came true. Yeah, no, I think we're finally going to get the answers here. In this level. At some point. It seems like they're building up Luteces a lot more. Probably not just about Luteces, but about the tears and the interdimensional thing that's going... Oh, fuck. Hello. Okay, that was a worthwhile upgrade. God, it just... all of them. Alright. There we go, another one. Roland Frank.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Alright. Just double check what he actually said there. I didn't get the name of the place. The Salty Oyster. I don't remember the Salty Oyster. But it must be back. They always have you backtracking. So I guess I'll run back and have a look. Where? Where are you?
Do it.
Done!
You're dead. Long live Daisy!
Ah, when you say long live Daisy, I mean... I'm very much afraid to tell you that that ship has thoroughly sailed. Unless it hasn't. She could come back. Alright. I'm looking for something called the salty oyster. I don't seem to remember. It wouldn't be in here, surely. The shops at Emporia. Columbia Creamery. Is there a way in here? Did I check? No, that's barred. I might try the other side. Hello. Missed. God, the armored guys, as tends to be the case, are slightly annoying if you don't. You gotta get through their armor first. It does very little damage. You think the salty oyster might be ahead of me? Let's try going back a bit further. It seems to want me to backtrack. They've back-spawned enemies. Ticketing, the armory. There it is.
Elizabeth.
On it.
Just in case I need it. There's a button under the register. I didn't, like, take into account the name.
Booker, there must be a button under the register.
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him too. Pick up return to sender. Alright. And an ancient soldier. What will this do? God heavens. It's got metal bones under there.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Press right mouse to drop a magnetic shield in front of you. Hold right mouse to hold to carry the shield in front of you. Holding the shield drains salts. Release the shield, throws the bullets back. Okay.
Really? We just risked our lives for a bit of titillation?
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
Okay. What? I don't understand. I thought we risked the lives for the digger and the infusion. And this voxophone. More of Luteces.
You have been transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
Yeah, that's it. They are the same person, just of a different gender. That single chromosome being the Y chromosome. Wait, I don't get why we came in here and she commented on the fact that there's a woman named Sally. What lockpick? Please don't do this again.
Found some money.
Thank you. She should be able to pick up lockpicks.
Nice.
And then pass them to you. She said she saw a lockpick, but I don't see where it is. She pointed in this direction. Maybe it's on the other side of the door. That tends to happen. Missed. You know, I like the way the music kind of, like, reacts to, like, the combat. When you get headshots, there's a violin sting. When you get body shots and kills, it plays a little, like, drum. At the end of a fight, it signals it by having that little, sting. So you've actually got to aim it. It doesn't, like... It says return to sender, but it's not automatic. Okay. That, I think, is that. Double check. Oh, I see. Hold on. Gotta. Okay, I didn't realize what they were talking about before. Yeah, no, when he says, he got my girl, he meant the poster of Sally. Alright. That's why we went back, just for a bit of titillation. Just the poster. Which is a weird thing to take away from somebody. Especially considering the man in question is probably dead. I think that's everything? I hope so.
Lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
I don't think there's anything else. I can't imagine there's anything else I'm going to find. I could search through, but there it is. Point of no return. Just doing it. Oh, this catch register. Apparently not. Feel like something's coming.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Why the hell would they do that? Are you a fool?
This might be it.
I wish I saw what you saw. 453, perhaps? If it's just the side of that... Oh, hold on.
Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
Oh, 451.
Locked
Haha.
up again.
Oh dear. That's the songbird. Hello. Well, what now? You got any ideas, Elizabeth? Because I'm out of them. I don't think we're shooting that thing much. It has got a broken eye. Or at least it did in the previous universe. I don't know if it does in this one. Didn't see us?
Elizabeth.
I guess it didn't see us. 0451. Which is from fairly famous competition. It was the first one you enter in Bioshock, and I think it was in Bioshock 2, but it was backwards.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
You don't want me to kill him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
Okay.
It won't come to that. Alright.
Do you want me to kill him? If I can? Because you said if like that was in the loading menu tip. If I could put him down, would she let me? Would she? Let's find out.